So I figured also, as well as my video earlier as my intro, that I could do just give you a brief summary of who I am and what kinds of problems I have. That we're going to be talking a lot about my problems, and just give a positive look that uh, the goal is that to show girls out there that no matter how ridiculous your life is, it actually there's a lot of girls going through it. Just to be in summary before I of who I am before I get into topics a little in depth later. But like recently, I have had a breakup with a very great guy, and it, really coming to terms with learning that things aren't meant to be, no matter how good they may have been. And that's a lot of things I'm learning right now in life are the hard truths. I'm actually 22 years old. I live in a little town in southwestern Ontario. Um, Originally, I am not from Canada. I was born in Mount Pleasant, Texas, and my mother actually got married to a guy in small town Ontario. And so we moved 21 or so hours away. I'm not sure, but it's around there. And I had a lot of struggles with that, really, but they were big problems for a kid, but now they're actually like very small in comparison. This is a lot of it's going to be an intro into adult life and going from a young teenager into an adult life. I'm sure many people have experienced, especially in your early 20s, you try and handle a situation that may seem small and immature, and the people you're dealing with are also immature and such, and so you think to fight fire with fire, and you kind of hate yourself after the fact when you realize, like, no, I'm above this. But you kind of have that revert back to like a more childish time, and you're kind of transitioning where you know you can handle something better with a little bit more responsibility, but you really you don't for some reason. And I'm hoping to document that transition because I'm learning a lot of new things in life at this stage, and I hope people can relate to it. A lot of things I'm also going to mention in possibly the rant videos I mentioned earlier, or even the end of day pillow talks. They're going to be a lot of my emotions on how would you phrase this? Like, you have a situation, you don't resolve it correctly, and how you kind of bring yourself back from that. Like, I'm going to focus on a lot of the positive emotions, but a lot of the negative, like the lessons you learn through my misjudgment in handling situations. Like recently, the breakup, actually, I did not handle it well at all. I sought advice from friends and family, and I really didn't sort through the advice very well. I kind of went one route with it, and really should have went the other way. And so we're gonna learn from my mistakes how things went down. And even then, that no matter how young you are right now, my friend actually, who is dating my other friend, he actually said to me the one day, no matter how ridiculous your life is, you are never, as he said, balls deep anymore. There is always a way out. You just gotta really look for it and say, do I want to be better or outside of this? Life's a whirlwind. We're gonna figure it out. It's pretty long. It's the longest thing you ever do. So I hate when people say life is short, live it. When no, you gotta find what's good in life and what's good for you, and not really accept things that this is what it is, because we're in a time, it's 2016, where we can be whatever we want to be, no matter how strange it may seem. We can do something about it, and I'm documenting me finally, pardon my language, getting off my ass and doing something about it. Well, that's me in summary. I'll probably do another video mentioning the things I forgot, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure out this video thing and get it going.